Well, I thought that Kip was barking at the neighbors. But there's mooses over there. I don't know if you can see them. They are really invisible against the trees. There's one there. And there's another one there. I probably can't zoom in without it getting blurry. Those look different than the other ones that were out there yesterday.
Well, this is unfortunate. Now I need to probably figure out what to do with work. Bean. Bean, bean. Beanie, weenie, weenie. Well, you're probably happy. What is on your nose? What's that? Oh, it's a little piece of carpet. You're so weird.
Look at what started happening since I've been sitting here watching the moose. It's really coming down. Yeah, the one moose that was laying down left. Well, I'm sure he didn't leave. He's probably in the woods over there somewhere. Still there. So it's over an hour later. What a difference an hour makes. But we didn't see any signs of moose, so I let the dogs out and they ran right for the fence, and this moose came out of the woods and they scattered. Two of them went that way and one went that way. So I'm sure they'll meet up with somewhere again all together. But the dogs are still out there barking, looking for the moose. Mary said, "Is the sun going up or is the sun going down?" And I said, "Well, it's midday." It's not quite 2 o'clock. So I don't know, I'll have to check on the sunrise and sunset. I'm losing track of it now. But it was snowy. I mean, if you can see, those are dark clouds up there. It was coming down pretty good. All right. I guess I better find out what them dogs are doing. She's just like standing in the snow piles. They know the moose were over there, so they're running around back and forth behind that snow pile. Bean sees the ravens. She's chasing the ravens. Oh, she piqued Kip's interest. I don't know what the temperature is either. My thermometer is buried. Oh my goodness. Do you see what I see? It's 8:23 and there's a little tinge of blue in the sky. I always love this time of year. The sun starts coming up pretty fast. We're gaining daylight pretty fast. Because she was in the middle of the yard.
You see the way her little fingers go like way out? What?
Hello, bear watchers.
Hey.
Well, we had planned on getting up early and getting things ready to do the Monday measures. And Mary's only a couple days into this.
Yeah.
You know, so she's still feeling it.
Yeah.
I still can't catch my breath. Heather got off of work early. I went to pick her up at 3. I made her go in and get the mail because the mail hasn't been picked up in a week and a half. And there's still Christmas cards in there.
Yeah.
And then we went and got fuel because I was almost out of gas.
Oh, nice.
And came home and she got the rest of the plastic pieces out of the yard from the bulbs that got chopped up in the snowblower those guys were using.
Did she help you get the fuel?
No. Yeah, and I wasn't even out there. And it's warm today. I don't know what it is, but it's 20 degrees, I think. And
Oh, really?
I wasn't even out there in maybe 5 minutes pumping gas, and I got back into the car and had a coughing fit.
No.
So I don't know. You know, I don't know what it is about the cold getting in your lungs and going outside. But yeah, we got makeup on anyway.
Barely.
Yeah, Mary said that she had to stop. She couldn't finish.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got my makeup down to, a 10-minute project, so I can get it done. But it took all the wind out of us to do all that stuff. So, and I still got to clean the kitchen in order to do the Monday measures. So, I mean, I cleaned a lot of it yesterday. And, I just got the big pots and pans to clean. So, I don't think it's going to happen. Because even if I do it now, I'm going to have to edit the video. And that'll take a few hours. I mean, I edited a video the other night, and sitting and doing that's not too bad.
Yeah. Oh, you always want to do these like multi-step recipes.
Yeah.
My type of recipes are like throw 3 ingredients in a cup and put it in the microwave.
I made smoothies for us the other day. That's just 3 ingredients.
Yeah.
It's strawberries and oat milk and
It was really good.
and a little bit of strawberry syrup. The sugar-free strawberry syrup.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm definitely going to make those again because that was something that we all enjoyed.
Yeah.
And it made me cough, but I choked my way through it.
Yeah, I told her to stop drinking it, and it was making her cough, and then she did.
Because it was cold, and the cold sets off something. I don't know.
I also tried to tell her to like at least do some like hot soup or tea with it, like take a sip and then take something warm.
Some hot tea and
like back and forth, maybe just so it'll like keep her throat warm.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It was good. Excuse me. So the dogs are outside, and I don't know. It keeps being antsy. I think it's because it's warm outside. They want to be outside again. So
yeah, they're going a little stir crazy with all of us being sick.
Yeah. So yeah, Heather's kind of staying away from us as much as possible too. I mean, she's already had it, but we'll see. We'll see what's going on. And I guess I'll finish cleaning the kitchen, and
if I get around to making the recipe tonight, I'll make it. It's just a casserole, so it won't be that hard. But doing,
Well, you need to be nice to yourself and not overwork and do things like that. You know, all the stirring and whatnot. It can be difficult when you're sick.
Yeah. I was gonna do survival food. So it was gonna be powdered eggs and canned milk and dehydrated hash browns, and if you've seen, we bought the 20-pound box of biscuit mix. So yeah. So it was all that stuff. And we'll make it. I don't know. Maybe we'll put it up for next week's Monday measures. And yeah. Okay. And Mary's out of it. She's not saying anything. Okay. I guess we'll talk at you later, because this is kind of sounded depressing to me.
Yeah, I don't think we should post it.
All right. We'll see you later. Bye. I don't know what Mary's doing behind me. It sounds very weird.
I'm mopping all of the wet paw prints.
All the dogs are eating and the birds eating. We fed everybody. So time to feed us. Mary said that the biscuit part sounded good. So we're gonna make biscuits and gravy. Easy way. And these things, I already heated it up. But oh my gosh, these are amazing. Life bought about 10 packages of these, and while he was here, we kind of used them all up. This is the last one, and we're gonna just put that in the gravy, and it makes a meal. So yeah, it's got sausage and bacon in there, and there's quite a bit. That goes in there after. But yeah, these already have the milk in them, so you only need water. And I saved my little Bisquick box for easy reference, because the recipes that I use the most are the ones that are on the box. But this is actually a Krusteaz biscuit mix that we had 20 pounds of. I'm almost through it. So, and I got some other things sitting here on the counter that, we're going to have some Jell-O and fruit. And then I put the things out for that casserole. So, and I'm going to make some pumpkin pancakes. But yeah, so.
And I'm going to help back here.
Mary decides she's going to get up and help.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can do all this without doing the dishes.
And there's not that many. It's just that we have to put away a bunch of clean dishes to do the few in the sink.
Yeah. And we're going to make a big pot, because each one of these makes 2 cups. So you put 1.5 cups of water in there with, let it boil. And then you mix the gravy with the rest of it. So I'm going to fill this up. Mary can talk to you.
Oh, I thought you were going to move the camera. Hello. I'm kind of just watching her fill the thing
So
with
that'll
water.
be 4.5 cups.
4.5 cups. Yeah, so I got up on Friday and I was going to get ready for work, but when I woke up, normally I woke up and normally I wake up and I was like freezing cold in the morning, but I woke up on Friday and I was really warm and I was like, well, this is unusual. I wasn't sweating or anything, but I was just a lot warmer than usual, and I was like, well, that's a little weird, so I decided to just take my temperature really quick, and it said 100.5, and I was like, well, I don't know if that's like, I don't know, super unusual, because I think my normal temperature is 98.5, so I was like, well, I mean, it's a little high, but maybe if I go get dressed and stuff, it'll go down in the meantime. So I went upstairs and I got like halfway ready for work and I came back down to check again and it was still the same. So Mom was like, well, I guess we should test you, take a test, because they advised me at work, since Mom had tested positive previously, that if I show any symptoms, and fever's the main one, to test immediately and stay home. And of course it came up positive, so I had to stay home. And I'm glad I did, though, because I was just not doing great the rest of the day.
Yeah. And she held that fever for quite a while.
Yeah, I had some other things going on with my body, which I'm sure didn't help.
Yeah. Okay, you just gotta wait for water to boil.
I'll scooch over and you can see it.
It's boiling, or it's trying to boil. Okay, I'm gonna go make Jell-O while that's going on. Get my biscuits going while the water's boiling. They're trying to boil.
I think I'm moving too fast. Didn't feel a bit off. Slipper dog booties.
What?
So when you run around the house, you can just sweep the floor.
Mary's sweeping. She's losing her breath. And she's telling the dogs that they need Swiffer booties.
It's the great.
Oh.
I think I
A
saw
little-
some on Amazon.
Little ring light went off there. Is it running out of... Oh, must have ran out of juice.
Hey.
I wonder. Oh, that's a bright light. Hello. It's a really bright light.
We usually turn it off when it gets dark, because then it feels like the whole neighborhood.
Yeah, because if the curtains are open, then people can see you. You can't see them outside. So yeah, we've been unscrewing that light. That's why the lighting's different in here, because we got these gold lights up here, and then we've got this big bright light that I can see what I'm doing in my workspace, which I probably need right now anyway. Let me see, I need 1 1/3 cups of milk. I had this milk by the garage door because we didn't have room in the refrigerator, and I had a thermometer sitting on top of it, so that way I knew it was staying cold enough. But the next couple days it's supposed to warm up, so I'll keep an eye on it. If it gets too warm, then I'll bring the other one in. If you've seen in our last Costco haul, we had 3 of these, but you know, we stay away from the dairy when we're sick. But they're dated for the end of February. So for us, that's long-term milk. If you've seen my biscuits before, I just do the drop biscuits. They're easy.
Do you want me to stir?
Well, they're pretty much stirred.
Oh.
I mean, you just need to incorporate the wet ingredients. You don't want to stir it too much. Otherwise, they don't get fluffy. That's it. Just 2 ingredients. Okay. Now that's boiling. Do you want to grab me a whisk?
Oh. Tiny.
Actually, get me the plastic one.
There's a plastic one.
Yeah, the dump. Yeah, because this one I can use to scrape the bottom of a pan. Mary noticed, now it's got me conscious of it. She's talking about me pursing my lips. Because I've been having a hard time breathing, I'm like, so I've been kind of holding my lips in. And I wonder if that's a habit from wearing my mask at work.
Oh, I never thought about that. That could very well be.
Because I know I do that when I'm at work, you know, because I don't want my lipstick to, or my lips to rub against the mask. So I'm like, and I do. I have a hard time, you know, breathing through the mask.
Yeah, honestly, I kind of wondered if the reason I ended up getting sick maybe sooner than I would have is because right when I found out I had COVID, I had to start wearing a mask at work all day. And you know, people do that anyway, but because I wasn't used to it, because we don't have a lot of outsiders coming into our office, I just wasn't getting as many fluids as I normally would because I was afraid of taking my mask off around other people. So I just wasn't drinking.
She wasn't
enough water.
drinking her water and stuff.
And I tried really hard to, but I just didn't want to, you know, risk if I did have it getting anyone else sick around my office. Because their jobs are all very important over there.
Yeah. There you go. Grady's done. Just waiting for the, I don't know what I was thinking. The biscuits were supposed to go in there first.
Yeah.
But see, we're not thinking.
Noah probably would help with my headache and my stuffiness.
She hasn't been taking them.
Not today, but I took them the last 2 days. Oh, it says antihistamine, so this would be good for allergies too.
Yep.
gonna start doing stuff without you guys. They look like ice cream scoops. They actually say that for marketing videos, how they make the ice cream look so delicious and like fresh and stuff is that they make like mashed potatoes and then they scoop it out, but they just dye it the color of the ice cream.
Really? Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, so they're not actually looking at a real picture of ice cream. In a lot of those pictures, it's just mashed potatoes.
Mary would go for that.
Right? Just colored mashed potatoes.
Last time I made these, they lasted quite a while. I don't know why we weren't eating them. I think we just had so much food around because life was making.
Might have been a lot of leftovers and stuff. Oh, hey, your parsley looks happier.
Yeah.
Over there.
Got some water.
Look how green it looks.
And the sun is staying out a little bit longer. I have a shamrock plant and spider plant. At this time of year, they look like they're dead.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're on the other side of the kitchen.
And then they come back. They come back every summer.
Yeah.
I don't know how to. I mean, I've tried using plant lights and all kinds of stuff.
A lot of there's a couple of plants at the office that are starting to look like that. And it's, yeah, I just kind of chalk it up to it's this time of year where they just, maybe they get like plant seasonal depression or something.
Oh, hey! I laughed without coughing, Mary. That's a sign.
Yay!
They still sound weird, though.
Yeah, I think we both do. You guys should have heard me. Well, maybe. I took a little video clip that we might include. But you guys should have heard me the first day. My voice sounded like it was like almost gone. It was weird. Yeah, that was another thing. Other than the fever, I felt like, I don't know if I explained it, but like I felt like I had something weird with my throat, but it kind of just felt like an itch. And it didn't feel sore or anything, and I thought maybe I was just losing my voice, but I guess not. Those look delicious.
Mary's got her fizzy stuff.
I had a question for those of you who use like Alka-Seltzer and whatnot for your colds, but I've been just dropping them in and then I fill the cup up with water and let it dissolve. But I know a lot of people fill the cup up and then drop them in. So I was wondering, how do you do it? It's kind of like, do you fill the bowl with cereal before the milk or milk before the cereal?
Yeah. I don't know. I do it both ways.
Yeah.
I guess I'm kind of weird.
I don't know. I just find it easier to put it in and then just fill the cup up with water.
We're going to go find the stuff for these strawberry smoothies. Got the strawberries out here.
Mom asked if I wanted to video this part. I was listening to the Encanto's new song, We Don't Talk About Bruno, in 21 different languages.
21 different.
Isn't that crazy? But also, that song is just so catchy, I can't stop listening to it. It keeps popping up on my Instagram feed.
Heather's the milk baby.
Yeah, Heather likes good old-fashioned milk. She's always been that way.
Yeah.
She was supposed to have...
I loved milk. Oh my gosh. I used to drink gallons at a time. My dad... It's not mixed.
I think...
My dad used to do a milk service. I don't know if I said that before. My dad used to do a milk service. It was Twin Pines. And, yeah, he got tired of running the store all the time to get milk. He's, where did the milk go? I would drink over a gallon a day.
Wow. No wonder you grew so fast. She was growing so tall so fast that like she looked like a walking skeleton.
I did.
For most of her teenage years.
I grew over a foot in one summer.
I remember when I grew, which probably wasn't near as much as Mom grew, but I remember when my legs were growing, I like was crawling around the house. So maybe my body was like, nah, man, you can't get taller. It's just, sorry, it's too painful. I got my phone in my hand. She did not respond. Need to put a question mark. Oh, wait, she said yes, please. Why didn't a pop-up show up?
Sugar-free strawberry.
Okay, well, she said yes. So she definitely wants one.
Surprise her. Because she said something about wanting blueberry.
Oh.
So I'm going to put some blue raspberry. We haven't opened this one yet.
Usually when it comes to flavor, she goes with, like, blue raspberry. She also always gets this, like, cotton candy flavor whenever we go to Cold Stone, which we haven't been to in a long time. But I just... I don't know why she likes it so much, but I guess she does. And whenever we go, Mom's always like, ask Heather what she wants. And I'm like, I know what she wants. She wants the cotton candy blue ice cream with whipped cream mixed in and marshmallows. Or
Cold Stone.
Marshmallows mixed in and whipped cream on top. Yeah, but she always wants those things. And then whenever... I'll text her anyway, but whenever she responds back, that is exactly what she says.
Okay, loud.
Ta-da. And then you just do that for the next ones. And we do this one last because it has the regular milk and these are coconut milk. Oh, look at that. I wonder what color if it'll be purple. Oh, it's like lavender.
Oh, the milk did that yesterday. It exploded kind of.
That looks really pretty. Like, it looks like it should taste like lavender rose or something. Ooh, interesting. Oh gosh, sorry, my camera skills are off. They're not great. Oh, gloriousness. So, smells so good. There you go. Some biscuits and gravy and a smoothie. Sounds like a delicious kind of breakfast for dinner thing to me.
So at some point last night, it was supposed to get up to 30 degrees. I just looked over here and it looks like things are melting. My phone said 39 degrees. That's nuts. I tried to get to the thermometer, guys. See the little shovel marks? That's like concrete out there. I talked to... Oh, I can't zoom out. There we go.
So confused. I was like, who are you talking to?
And I talked to the old Alaskan, and he said that, yeah, once this stuff comes off the roof and sits like that, it turns into concrete that you can't shovel through it.
So he's gonna have to come over, and me and him are gonna have to use mini chainsaws to make bricks so he can teach me how to make an igloo.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
So yeah, he said that's what he does
over at his work, he makes little bricks out of it with a chainsaw. So
At the very least, we can cut a bunch of them, and then maybe he can like transport them to the daycare.
yes, and you still see glow of Christmas lights. Woohoo! I thought about turning them off, because it's kind of jumping up the electric bill here.
Aw, Kippy's hanging out with you.
And he's like, who are we talking to?
Yeah, he's like, what are we looking at? Suspicious things.
Yeah, it was still 27 degrees this morning. And the temperature's been slowly dropping. It's 7 degrees out now. It's supposed to go back below 0 tomorrow.
Oh,
So that was really short-lived. I took everything out of the coolers out there. There wasn't much left. But we do have some salmon, thank goodness. We'll have to eat that. And I guess this is your outro. Yeah. See, there's my face. But yeah, I looked at the clips and I could put together a little something that Mary and I have been doing. And if you can hear, I'm still struggling breathing. So I hope you're all doing well. And by the time you see this, Mary should be going back to work tomorrow on Thursday, if you watch it on Wednesday. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well and trying to stay away from the COVID out there. We'll see y'all later.